Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon, and welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia Machine for Pigs. And we are delving deeper into the depths of despair. Yeah, I won't make this. Ow! Absolute hate. Oh yeah, I really want to be in here. Meanwhile, I am realizing that the fucks I have to give are entering negative. Because, you know, I started listening to like, I didn't even get 10 seconds into a story that I was just listening to on TikTok, and I was just like, tell your mother-in-law to go unalive herself, and I was just like, wow! Where did that come from? Like, I'm clearly losing my fucking mind. And, you know, most people think that people are just becoming bigger and bigger assholes and more entitled as time goes on. And I'm just like, no, people have always really fucking sucked. The internet has just made it easier to spot assholes.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mandus.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer?
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Yeah, pretty much! People have always sucked! People have always been crazy!
He's here! He's here!
Yeah, I'm coming. Where'd you guys go?
I said you'd come.
These must be the bilge pumps. I'm at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these fast pumps that he was clearly rushed. Thus far, or he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. You say that! But surely you are not so stupid to think it will be simple.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever. towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Yeah, that was normal. That bodes well for your actual biological children. You cheap ass bitch! Stop, ensure all wheels are in place for the correct operation of the pump. Look in place to me. Oh, what a mess. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel that I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. Oh, you're gonna get rewarded with something, alright. Okay, can't go that way. Sons of bitches. As long as that's the full extent of the water monster, I'm content. Ew. Missing one. Wow, that was annoyingly easy. Oh, this is gonna be gross. Ow! What was the point of that? What the fuck was the point of that? There's no point to that. Blood is strained, I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on her... Gross. Bitch. Oh, leave me alone, you fuckers. That's a great place for that. Rolled onto my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They cleaned my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within that gentlest of sounds. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton, and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Take some flowering bush. What now? When they first said "Daddy," my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground. None were held to the sun unto thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest beasts. I have set my covenant and drained the sled, and I am come from you now, my darling boys. Could you just, stop writing every 5 seconds? No unauthorized persons to enter, blah blah blah.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set, you and I, on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone. For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Let's see. I can think of a few good ways to describe it. An oversized piece of crap, for one.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn, all to save them.
Huh? Sir, I think you are quite insane. There's what I need to do downstairs. The hell?
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Bastard's been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. Just guessing. Oh, that's why. What did I say? Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I strive forth from these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you.
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. Your little faces tell. No, Mandus, they suffocate, they suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
You moron!
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You bitch! God damn it! Why are people?
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
So yeah, he killed his kids! Because he's a weak little bitch! Can I make I can't read like this. Oh, good fucking grief. What? Now you impulsive idiot. So it is done. The saboteur was me and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice to... Oh, shut up.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Mandus? You know the answer well enough.
Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proven indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at its source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub of the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, and our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep the pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending our little comrades in after to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex next to the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. You are a piece of shit, sir. So you know what you can do to fix it? You can fix it by actually destroying your work. There's something I can use. Obviously I have to get through there. What am I doing?
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Can I please see? I can't see shit. How irritating. There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon what you did. And it's a silver spoon what you did get born holding. Ever so painful for mommy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole in their clockwork your souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. That little mole, where will you dig next? I ask you. You and your little silver spoon made from on the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? A weak, dumb bitch? And I'm gonna end it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and share this video with someone who might enjoy this series. I'm Gamer Dragon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!